Okay, we have come back from picking up the produce at Piggly Wiggly, and I wanted to show you some of the stuff that we have gotten. In this pot, 3 packs of spinach are cooking, the baby spinach. They were on their last days. This pot we've got a few green beans and some small potatoes. We got those 2 sweet potatoes and the onion you see there. It's got a little bitty place on it, but I'm just going to cut that out. In the refrigerator, I keep my fruit in these little containers that spinach came in. This bottom one has 6 apples. This has about 8 oranges, another 8 oranges, and 4 apples. Now we'll be putting those in smoothies. Okay. Now on the table here are the spinach containers. And what I'm going to do is take the tags off of these. They're easy to get up. You do have to let them dry out. You just get one corner up and then you just walk them. I usually use both hands and just walk them with my fingers and get them completely off. Then you put them in the dishwasher and then they're very reusable. On this counter, as you can see, we've got 4 lemons and 3 limes. And what I do with those is squeeze the juice out, separately of course, and then I put them in the little freezer trays and freeze them. Then I pop them out of those trays and they're right ready to use for tea or limeade. Now, over here we've got some tomatoes. And I am going to use those tomatoes, some of them for slicing. And here is the romaine lettuce. You can see these are romaine lettuce hearts. Some of them, these 2 are small. What I did is just broke off the bad part and I put them in a little bit of water, let them soak that up. Then I'll wrap them in saran wrap and put them in the refrigerator. They'll be good for several days. Now I'm going to let my husband hold this camera and show you how to do these squash. Now see, the squash are kind of, they look bad, right? Look at that. Here's one that's been peeled by scraping it. And I am actually going to just cook these squash whole. So I'm going to give him the camera and let you watch how to do this. First, I'm going to cut the end off. You want to come closer? Alright, you see how my knife is at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to run the water a little bit. Scrape it down like that. I'm not cutting the peeling completely off. I'm just cutting off that top, more waxy layer. See how you do it real easy. You don't have to mash down or anything, just barely do it. And you'll see, sometimes you have to cut a little place off. Do it under the running water. It's a little bit easier if you just have a small stream of water running on it. And now this squash is going to be perfectly good to eat. Now pretty much everything we get from the store, especially if it's from a foreign country, I always cook it. I don't know, I'm just funny that way. I guess I just like to know things are cooked. Alright, so there's that one. Now let's do one this size. I'm going to cut the end off of it. And then I'm just going to start scraping. Because most of those are just little bruises or little places that happen during shipment, and it just makes them look ugly. And I can attest to the fact that the squash are quite good this way. Now you can fix them any way you want to. We very much like them in stir fry, but these particular ones I'm going to cook whole. Now see those places there? Come right off. That I'm going to cut off. See? Come right out. See how nice and pretty that is? Now I'm going to turn it around and do this. Just hold your thumb on one end. Just take that little sharp knife right down the edge. Now you don't want a really big serrated knife like a steak knife wouldn't really work. You see this knife? It's barely serrated there. This is actually a paring knife. Okay, there it is. I'm going to rinse it off. And there it is. Very good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do these. I probably won't do these two big ones. I'll do the rest of these small ones. And this time I'm going to actually simply cook them whole, and then I'm going to put sour cream on them. Okay, that's it. Thanks.